welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Welcome to Texas. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in your backyard. We're very close to it anyway, San Antonio, Texas. And this golf course, TPC San Antonio, was designed by Greg Norman, and it's got plenty of challenges, hasn't it?
It certainly does. I got to say, Greg Norman must have been in a slightly cranky mood when he designed this golf course, because it is so difficult. There's not a lot of rough, but once you miss the fairways, there's all sorts of damage to be had. Anyone can remember Kevin Na in the 16? I do. I was playing right behind him. We thought we had lost him. We thought maybe the Coyotes came and dragged him away, but he finally came out after about 12 whacks, made a 16, and on he went. I have to say, this is the most challenging golf course I've played on tour, especially when it gets windy. It's very tough, it's challenging, but when it doesn't blow, it can be a lot of fun. All in all, you better bring it. Either that or the golf course is going to get the best of you. But best of all, if you survive and you're the champion after 17 holes, they give you a nice pair of boots. Yeehaw! Giddy up, y'all!
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. TPC San Antonio, Rich, is one of the stern tests on the PGA Tour, and you get an examination right out of the gates.
Second shot on this golf course, Luke, is one of the most difficult on this golf course. A deep bunker out to the right. The green runs away on the right-hand side. A tiny target for sure with the second shots.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, well played. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. This is a good chance. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the round.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That should find the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. And here we are with the third shot. That's tiny. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Par threes always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Splash. Getting ready to play their third.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Let's take a look at JT just a little while ago. Lining up for his second. Wonderful effort. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Steady on. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. Yep, you'll take that. Currently at +1 for the day. Let's hope that double bogey doesn't haunt them on this one. That was tough.
What was that?
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Where will this one end up? John, do you have any info down there?
I'm on the 5th hole, and this is DeChambeau's next shot.
And here we are with the third shot. what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Let's return to live play now. Now just 1 over par. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Not too sure if that was misclubbed or misjudged, but I'm telling you what, that's coming up short.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
This is a bogey putt coming up. Looking really good. Oh, so close. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
Big old cut, that one. Three over par. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
A bit long on that one. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
And this effort by Justin Thomas
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. And back to the course with the live action. Sitting at 3 over. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Good shot there. This putt coming up is for birdie. It's tracking. Just didn't drop. And this putt coming up for his par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Deep into the front nine. Here we are at the 7th hole. Going with the 5-wood. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. 5 feet coming up to the cup. This one's looking good. And that will drop in for birdie. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. This hole is a long par 5. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Jim Furyk doing what he does best.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. Second shot here on the 8th. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, over here in the first cut, and it's not sitting too deep down in there, so might have a good chance here.
Well, that's a handy shot. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. Ooh. Big putt for par coming up. And that putt will drop. Well done. Sitting at a couple over for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That's an awful error. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Time now for the 4th shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Ouch, that hurts. And this one will be for double bogey. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, I'm on the 10th hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. If that's the right pace, this should drop. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Okay, Rich, we're through 9 holes here today, and it's cut day. What do you think's going through this player's mind?
Luke, right now they're so far below the cut line, it's going to take a miracle for them to stick around.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
This lie's not great. Going with the hybrid.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look. Looking better.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. sitting at 3 over for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot. The excitement, it's starting, you can hear it.
Seven feet to the cup. Hey, that's a chance. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Let's head over to the 12th.
And from 140 yards away.
Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. That's inside the range. What a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. That's not the one he wanted. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
4 right.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this one will be for bogey. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Sitting at 4 over for the event. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Oh, I gotta say, this is a gorgeous thing, isn't it?
Solid putt, that. Okay, let's get back to the action. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Remember, there's two important parts of a putt, line and length. Too much length on that one. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Oh, that is crushed. This shot from the first cut of rough. This one looks to be a tad wayward. Let's have a look at Jim Furyk. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Ooh. Wow, from a dodgy lie ridge. How special was that? And that will take him to 7 under. Let's get back to it, shall we? Getting ready to play their third.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, that was pure. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, just missed. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh, almost went in.
Yeah, good bunker shot there. Nothing left for the par.
7 feet to the cup. Was on a good line. And this one is for bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. This hole is a par 3.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. This one is headed to the right.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
And now we head to the 17th. And this happened just a moment ago. Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot.
Good look here for a second shot.
Oh, that's lovely touch. The hands of a surgeon. Playing this shot from the sand. Right at it from out of the bunker. Putting for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
That's heading into the rough, I think. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Lovely effort that. Just put right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Get excited. This could go in. And with that, that's their fourth birdie. Let's have a look at Jim Furyk. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, guys, the lie is, considering the situation, is pretty good.
That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in two, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That was a gallant attempt. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. You'll take that. A little tap-in par to finish. Well, unfortunately, this week was not their best. It's a miscut.
It's a sinking feeling when you go out there and you just don't have it. You miss the cut. Trunk slamming it is what they used to call it. Either way, it's just not a good feeling, and hopefully better days ahead.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.